right. What in the hell? What in the hell? All right, I'm live. I'm a little late. Had to get my daughter to bed. Weekdays. Joshua Leary here, guys. What's going on? Watching a little bit of Raw. I've been watching Raw all night, but I'm just now going live for our Monday live stream. Got the New Day versus Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders. What's going on, Justo? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What's going on, pal? I'm watching some, like I always do on Mondays. Getting on WrestleMania, only 12 days away. 12 days away. We got Tony Hinchcliffe on commentary tonight. Tony Hinchcliffe is on commentary because he's going to be doing the roast of WrestleMania, which is interesting. I'm definitely going to watch and see what that is all about. Viking Raiders, or War Raiders, my bad, and the New Day. Right now, Xavier being thrown over the top rope. I believe this is for the titles. Yeah, it is. The titles are sitting right there. And Tony's been actually great on commentary. He's been talking crap about Big E. He's been being a heel commentator, which I actually do like. I like it's a breath of fresh air from Michael Cole and Pat McAfee's constant dick riding. Am I right? Can you see the picture? Oh, you want to see the drawing? Yeah, I should probably take a seat, right? Why not? Oh, take a seat. What's going on, guys? Everybody in here, thank you for the likes and joining us. Monday's stream. Let me get this picture shot for Justo here. There you go, Justo. There's you and Liam Luigi. Two best pals, right? Right. What's going on, guys? How you doing, Justo? If you're watching and joining us in live, say hey in the chat, man. Good to see everyone. Good to see familiar faces, new faces. Right? Oh man. It's been a long Monday, honestly, for me. Long Monday. I've watched all of Raw, but I've been doing stuff the whole time. Right? And I'm just now being able to set up for our Monday live. Did you see Craig from Reno was on Kill Tony? It's Craig, man. I'm blanking on who Craig is. Craig? Who's Craig? I'm blanking. I would recognize him, I'm sure. But I'm blanking on that. No, are you talking about the new Kill Tony on Netflix? Because I have not watched that yet. I have not watched that Kill Tony special on Netflix. I heard it wasn't that great from what I'm seeing. I saw that like Joe Rogan and Tom Segura are the guests, and Tony just has like random celebrity appearances come out. I mean, like you would. But I heard it was kind of mediocre compared to what you get away with on YouTube, which is pretty funny. Pretty funny to hear that. Oh, yeah, Trudy's serial killer boyfriend from prison. That guy? He was on Kill Tony. Was he funny? Because he seems like he might be funny. Tony's on commentary right now, Dirt, for this New Day War Raiders match. And he said that the only thing stiffer than Michael Cole is Big E's neck. He had a bunch of lines in there about Big E Langston's neck. I'm definitely going to watch the roast of WrestleMania after WrestleMania just to see what that's all about. Right? He was Elon Musk. Oh, okay. So he's doing a character. He's probably they probably had Shane as Trump, him as Elon Musk. You know, all the bits that get over with the crowd. Very much so. I mean, that's what I expect at the roast of WrestleMania is for Tony to bring out the big guns. I mean, he loves wrestling, right? He is a wrestling fan, so that's the good thing going for him. And honestly, like I said earlier, I don't know if you guys caught it, breath of fresh air on commentary, Tony Hinchcliffe. Being a heel and playing the role. It's nice. It's a good, fresh mix against McAfee and Cole's constant dribbling. He didn't say a word the entire time. I mean, I heard that a lot. I heard Theo Vaughn was there too, and he just came out and didn't say anything. Uh-oh. Tony's just plugged his show, saying he does it at Monday nights at 8 as well. Don't switch over to Kill Tony. You know you're going to want to watch the New Day versus the War Raiders in a tag team match instead, right? No. He didn't shut up the entire time. It wasn't words. It just wasn't words. Oh, okay. So he was just like making noise, like doing like a Elon noises. Schneek, what's going on? What's up, Schneek? Good to see you down there. Thanks for coming in here. I'm watching Monday Night Raw. It's finally live back in the United States. I'm very happy about that. Uh-oh. Xavier's trying to bring a steel chair into the ring. Oh, backfired. Eric hit him with it. Oh, and got disqualified. Eric got disqualified for that chair shot. I mean, rightfully so. He hit him with a chair. That's absolutely absurd. This referee is doing his job, guys. This referee is doing his job. That's what Tony should be saying right now. Tony Hinchcliffe on commentary should be defending this referee in this call. Oh, and Kofi with the back to the back of Ivar with a chair. And now they're just both teaming up on Eric. Nice. New Day just capitalizing on this heel momentum. Okay, I see you. Yeah, what's going on, Schneek? How you doing? How are you is the question. How are you, Schneek? I'm live here every Monday and every Friday reacting to wrestling, getting juiced up for WrestleMania. It's 12 days away. We got WrestleMania 12 days away. You best bet your ass, both butt cheeks, put them both together and bet it in Vegas, because that's where WrestleMania is going to be, and that's where your ass is going to be on the line, because I'm going to be live for WrestleMania doing reactions for sure and getting juiced up for Wednesdays. Okay, they're just like giving it to the War Raiders. The War Raiders look like a couple of chumps here. If I'm going to be frank here, a couple of chumps. You guys are the War Raiders, right? A couple of chair shots shouldn't take you out. Get back up. What are they going to do here? They're going to stick Eric's head in a chair. Also, he had a giant prosthetic chin. Oh, did he? Oh. How'd you even know it was him? Oh, yeah, your birthday. Is your birthday on WrestleMania? I think it is. I think it's one of the nights. Yeah, it is. That's right. WrestleMania, 2 nights coming up, 12 days away. And I believe the War Raiders and New Day is definitely going to be a match there at this point. Tony said, "I love it." That's Tony. One of Tony's favorite things to say. Tony Hinchcliffe. I love it. When is my next live? My next live is Wednesday. Wednesday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. Pro Wrestling Sauce, right here on the Slipperhouse Extra YouTube channel. I heard Hulk Hogan likes to tuck it back and walk around in heels. Are the accusations true? Turd Ferguson. Yeah, those are. Absolutely. If it's about Hulk Hogan, then yeah, probably is true. He's going to deny it up and down, right? He's going to probably half-ass apologize for it. But it's probably true. Hulk. What? Hulkamania confirmed? Wait, what? Oh, Hulk Mangia. What? Hulk Marmalade. What is this? Oh, it's like advertising the Undertaker's one night show. I thought the Undertaker was coming out for a second. Okay, yeah, we're good. Credit One Bank. What is this? Why are we showing the advertisers on the side? Oh yeah, Bert Kreischer had a little appearance earlier too. He's sitting right there. He's sitting right behind Tony. They had Bert and Otis take their shirts off. Dirt, you would have loved it. Bert and Otis were shirtless, and Bert was upset that Otis was shirtless. He said, "That's my thing," because Bert he doesn't want anybody else taking their shirt off, and Otis said, "It's our thing. Taking the shirt off, it's our thing." And Bert and him embraced and rubbed stomachs and rubbed the tip of their penis together, and that was that. He ripped more than his shirt. It sounds like Hulk. Yeah, sure. He's you know you name it, he's ripped it, right? Farts, phone books, uh, band-aids off his wiener, whatever it may be. Hulk's done it. Now we're getting a sad Cody Rhodes life promo, right? I like how they call Cody Rhodes a nepo baby. It's really funny. Like Dusty Rhodes was not rich. Like what is going on? What? Not at that time. He may have been a star in wrestling, but he weren't making the big bucks still. Late 80s, early 90s, the boom, right? Jason, what's going on, dude? Hope all is well, dude. I hope Cena wins for the old guys. I'm rooting for Cena too. We've had a year of Cody's reign. I'm rooting for Cena. I'm ready. I want the heel Cena thing to go longer than it is right now. Cody is a nepo baby, though. Yeah, he is. But I mean, he did come into some money again. I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's done the most work out of them though. The ones in wrestling, right? You have Charlotte Flair out there trying to compare. I don't think you can. Calgary with you. All right, Jason. That's right. My Canadian army that comes in here, Jason, one of the members, one of the leaders of the Canadian Army, a sergeant, drill sergeant in the Canadian uh, chat army here on the lives. That's right. Big wrestling town there. I mean, shoot, I learned everything about Canada through wrestling. I didn't know anything. Maryville, Quebec took a hit with Kevin Owens having an injury and stating that and stating that he's not going to make WrestleMania. That sucks. Money doesn't equal nepotism. Yeah, true. If you take the money out of the equation and just yeah, he is. What in the world is this though? Like I don't understand what this is. That was so weird. It was like sad music, like Cody had died. I mean, I know it was just supposed to hype him up, but it's sad. It's getting sad. Yeah, yeah, I know. Like when you take the money out of the equation, your parents are working a job. Like if your dad's works for NASA, and then you're like, "Oh, I work at NASA." Yeah, because your dad works at NASA. Like your dad owns a dealership, like that type deal. Uh, oh, Dustin is Nepo too. Then okay, yeah, well, yeah, definitely. Then I mean, they are. I mean, their dad. It's a generational exchange there of jobs. It seems like, which makes sense, right? Some of them were poorer than others, right? Dusty Rhodes was a working man, a plumber, right? Or son of a plumber. He didn't even do anything. His dad did all the work. All right, here comes Penta. And I believe they announced a fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental title. Did they do that? Did I imagine that? Can't remember. Goldust fits that too. Yeah, all the sons of wrestlers do then. You know, daughters. Whoever came up, you know, Dominic. I think Dominic's the real favorite Nepo baby of the WWE. I think it's Dom. Oh, it's Penta versus Dominic now. Look at that. I summoned him. Penta versus Dominic. Shout out to my cousin Ryan, who looks like Dominic Mysterio. We just discovered this. He looks like Dominic. I may have him on the channel at some point and dress him as Dominic, have him as a Dominic impersonator. Right? I think that'd be a good idea. Natalia is the only one who didn't use their name for an advantage. Now, that's not entirely true. You know, she went by Natalia Neidhart, which is her dad's last name, and it's got Hart in it, you know. And she dresses like Bret Hart. She's got the Bret Hart signature at the top of her music. Yeah, she does his moves. Yeah, I think you would have to completely separate yourself, not do the moves, not do the entrance music, the whole look. You can't do it. You got to change it up, or you know, bad Nepo baby. Commercial break, by the way. About a minute left. About a minute left, boys. Bro, I had a fat plate of spaghetti tonight. Like the fattest plate of spaghetti. It filled the whole plate. It was like a mountain of spaghetti. And nobody thought I could eat this mountain of spaghetti. And I ate it, dude. I ate it. I absolutely regretted it once I was like 8 bites away from being done. I was like, God, I hate this. Like, I'm not going to eat spaghetti for a while. But there was like a rock in my stomach, dude. It is, it's going to be something else, right? That exchange. But I got a Coke to settle my tum. Got a nice ice cold Coca-Cola to settle my tum. You ate a pile of stir fry earlier? Oh, man. Me and you just both had a bunch of starch, stir fry, you know, a bunch of rice. Would you have rice or did you have noodles? Which version? Did you have lo mein noodles or rice? I had big fat spaghetti noodles, right? I like the big ones. I don't like the thin angel hair bullshit. I mean, I like it sometimes, but I don't know. I don't want it all the time, man. I like a hearty noodle. You know what I'm saying? Nice, a nice bolognese, a nice meat sauce. Boom, pour it on top. Boom, delish. Angel hair pasta. Oh no. Well, that's better. I mean, that's pretty good for stir fry, though. I mean, honestly, why aren't people using other noodles for stir fry? Where's my penne stir fry, right? Where's my ditalini stir fry? Excuse me, guys. Angel hair equals double noodles? Nah, man, I like that hearty noodle, man. The one you can wrap up real good, you know? That's a good bite. I don't know. I'm a thick noodle boy. I think I'm a thick noodle guy. When it comes to thin noodle versus thick noodle, if that's the debate we're having, I'm a thick noodle boy. I'm not a thin noodle guy. There used to be a comic book called Happy Noodle Boy. It reminds me of that. He was a thin noodle. What is this? We're showing celebrities now? Oh, there's Bert Kreischer again. Oh, wow. He's getting a huge pop. Huge pop for Bert. He's chugging a beer. It's pouring all over his he's pulling his shirt up. Wow. He's got a gold. They say Pat says he's lost some weight. He's got a gold title belt. All right. Thank God that's over. Let's get back to Penta versus Dominic. We've already got Dominic, who got the jobber entrance during the ad break. Carlito at ringside. This is going to be a fun match. Oh, yeah. You know Bert's going to chug it, Pat. Come on. Why wouldn't he? Oh, man. Yeah, something's happening with that Intercontinental title match because Finn Balor's in it too. I missed it earlier. I was just like halfway paying attention, trying to get Leah for bed, and I missed that announcement of the Intercontinental title match. What that's going to be at WrestleMania. It's like a fatal four-way, but I don't know who all's in it. I can't remember. Dominic and Penta are just exchanging slaps right now. A couple of blows. Oh, yeah. Carlito ringside. I think that might come into play here. Carlito's shirt is awesome. Carlito's got some cool shirts for, I mean, it makes sense, right? It's cool. But he's got some cool shirts for a guy who just stands there at ringside. Really just stands there with an apple. And Dominic's got some great fur boots. Dominic's taking time to cover his ears so he doesn't have to hear the boos. Not sure what that's about. What are you worried about the boos for, man? I like Dominic. Dominic's wrestling boots are like some furry dude, they're nice. Really nice. They're furry. I don't want to call them Uggs, but they might be. They got some nice fur on top. Stylish. Oh yeah, he's doing the Eddie slap up top. Saying, give me my props. Crowd says no. Crowd says no. Oh, there it is. Dominic was controlling the match there for a moment. I didn't expect it to go as long as it was. It was slow. Now it's picking up because Penta's on a roll. Boom. Michael Cole called that a sling blade. Not sure if it was. We'll see. Oh, Penta off the top rope, taking out Carlito and Dominic. Carlito's apple goes flying. That thing's no good. You're going to need to run that under some sink water before you take a bite of that, Carlito. That apple's dirty. Now we're in another break, another 3-minute break, guys. This match just started, and it's another dude. Raw on Netflix in the U.S. blows ass if you don't have a VPN. It blows. Like, at least let me see the match. Like, what's going on? These commercial breaks have been timed very odd. I don't get it. Like, I had one earlier, a commercial break. I'm not sure if it happened for everybody, but they came back from commercial. They showed Liv Morgan for like 2 seconds in the back. And she said, Dominic's going to beat his, and then it just like went to another commercial. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, commercials on a streaming platform. It's bullshit. Raw moved to Netflix. They're like, buy Netflix, and then there's still commercials. Unless you pay for like the premium top tier version. No ads. Pay for no ads. Like, what? No, dude, just give me the ads. I'm going to sit through it, and your show's going to suffer because of it. Like, I don't get it, man. You're going to piss off everybody because everybody overseas can see it. They can see what's going on. I mean, it may be nothing, right? They do a lot of backstage segments that uh, don't quite work, but it's almost like they're telling the rest of the world that they don't matter, right? That you guys can see the stuff that we don't want the U.S. to see. We don't want this making air in the U.S. We're gonna test some things out. I don't know. It's the other way around for me. I would rather see it. Right? I'd rather it just be a straight shot show, especially since these things are ending at like 10:30, 10:45 nowadays. They don't even end at 11 o'clock anymore. Pirate, that's right. Pirate this shit, dude. Me too. Pirate pirate streaming. I mean, we do pirate stream sometimes, right? Don't tell anyone. Shh. Everybody's had to, you know, dip into their resources every now and then. Hit a buff stream, right? Hit a grandma streams, meth streams, right? All those things that should get shut down after a while. R.I.P. to the greats. Oh yeah, finally back from break. Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. You wouldn't download a car. Uh, Dominic's going for the Three Amigos. Going for the Three Amigos. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Come on, Dom. I love Dom to get a win here just for no reason. Crowd would be in total shock. You know it's not happening. Did Carlito pick his apple up? Did he go find it? He better. He did. It's in his hand right now. That apple was all over the floor. Carlito's apple was all over the floor. It definitely has dust. It definitely rolled through a few dust bunnies down there. And I don't believe he has ran it under cold sink water, which is how you clean an apple. Everybody knows to clean an apple or some piece of fruit before you eat it, you run it under cold sink water. Now we have Dominic in the corner, Penta up top, boom, handstand into a drop kick. Pin attempt on Dominic and kicks out. Carlito with his apple prepared. Bring back Cesaro. Cesaro's over in AEW, like farting in the ring. He goes over to him and his whole group of cronies. They like to call the Death Riders over there. Just they go out into the ring every night on AEW, and they make sure they're loaded up with Metamucil. Oh, Mexican Destroyer from Dominic. Nice. He stole it. 619 up to the top rope. All right. Oh, come on. He would have had it. Penta got the knees up. And Dominic kicks out. Dude, this is a good match. Good match so far. I forgot what I was going in that tirade. That's okay. Forgot where I was going. Everyone knows the best way to clean an apple is to rub it with your shirt. No, dirt. That's not proper. The proper way is to run it under water. Cold water from your sink. Okay, Dominic's got Penta up on his shoulders. Penta's elbowing him, trying to get off there. Oh, swing from Dominic. Penta caught him, threw him to the ground here. Twisting his arm back. We're going to get a nice little submission here. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a nice twisty twist. Ooh. Oh! Like a shoulder pullback. Uh-oh, here it is. Oh, the driver. Yeah, Dominic's done. Dominic's toast. Mexican Destroyer. JBL would be proud. Oh, my God. Should tweet that. or Blue Sky that. Right? Oh, Carlito's into the ring. He's giving it to Penta right here. Ooh. No, Penta's just going to kick his ass, right? There's no way Carlito's going to get the upper hand. Oh, backstabber. Okay. I'm always interested when Carlito gets involved because he's very underutilized. They don't do much with Carlito. Oh, it's Braun Breaker. I didn't even recognize his music, guys. That's not good. They needed to change his music up. This thing, it sounds like AI. It sounds like AI farted. Oh! Carlito just got speared into oblivion, dude. Carlito is out orbiting Neptune right now. He's just floating around Neptune after that spear. Oh my god. Oh, oh! Yeah. Dominic got hit with 1-2. Nice. Oh, he's lining up Penta now. He's lining up Penta. Is this the match? Penta, Braun. Oh, there's the spear to Penta. There's 3 spears all around. Is it just a triple threat or is it a fatal 4-way? I'm confused. What that match is. Maybe they'll show me the graphic. Oh, there's Finn. There's Finn. Finn's got that weird shirt. He's always got some really baggy shirts on. He's got some sweet custom Nikes, custom paint job on those. Oh, he just told Penta, spoke to him in Spanish there, said that title belongs to him. He's holding up the title over all 4 of these guys. You know what, dude? I like it. I like it, but I don't think he should be the winner, right? It's a fatal 4-way with these guys. Is Dominic in it? Dominic better win. If Dominic is in this match, he better win. Yes, it is. Okay, they announced it. Fatal 4-way match. Finn Balor. They already announced this, but I'm just now confirming hearing it for the first time tonight. Penta, Breaker, Balor, Mysterio. Intercontinental title. WrestleMania. That's exciting. That's exciting stuff. Dude, those spears were awesome from Braun Breaker. Oh! Michael Cole said that would be like getting hit by a torpedo. Not a torpedo. Hopefully he doesn't abbreviate that. Hopefully he doesn't try to abbreviate that one. Look at Bert. He's back there trying to steal the show, and he is. Is that his wife standing next to him? I believe so. Oh, Sam Roberts. We're getting a Sam Roberts interview. Oh, Braun Breaker just came over and fist bumped Bert. Ugh. Yeah, they're already getting ready for WrestleMania here in Vegas. I mean, they're in Vegas right now. They're 2 weeks away. I mean, 12 days away. Ooh, next Monday, Karrion Kross and AJ Styles. Karrion in an actual match versus AJ Styles. Ooh, interesting. Roman Reigns next Monday, live on Netflix. All right. WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas will be Roman Reigns' 11th time in the main event. They're not shy about it. They're telling you that right now. The 11th time Roman Reigns will be in the WrestleMania main event. And it's non-title. That's bonkers. Canadian Destroyer ripoff. I mean, essentially, yeah. I mean, it's Penta does it. That's why it's the Mexican Destroyer, right? He does it off of something, or makes like does it, you know, does like a flip or something before he does it, right? He scratches his toe, his big toe, and then he does it, and then it becomes Mexican Destroyer. Dom's got nothing original about him. Absolutely not, dude. Dom's perfect in his role. He's perfect in his role. He's got he's got the Eddie influence and stuff like that, but he should. It's been part of his character since he was a little boy. He's the perfect nepo baby, right? It's not go away heat from Dom. People love to boo that man, right? It's perfect heat. And we may have a Dominic Mysterio impersonator on my hands. Don't forget, I found someone who looks just like Dominic Mysterio. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Hate Vegas. Can't take my kids that alcohol. Yeah, I got a kid too, and I would definitely need some babysitter for that. There's no way there's going to be a trip to Vegas anytime soon with a 3-year-old, right? Absolutely not. Tickets $700 for nosebleeds, dude, at WrestleMania. Golly, that's absolutely ridiculous, dude. I'd rather watch it on TV anyway. Like going to those shows is a work, dude. Going to the live shows is work. It's fun, but it is work. Right? And you get to see yourself on TV, maybe if you go to like a TV taping, but other than that, yeah, I don't know. I want to watch it on TV, right? I want to order what I want to order for food. I don't want to be around a bunch of stinky people. Stinks. Avriana, what's up? Good to see you again. I remember you, Avriana. Good to see you. Familiar faces. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's true. Also, Dom's probably the only person in the company that believes Kate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you said that before, Dirt. That's a good point. That Dominic is true to the deal. Like, dude, you're talking about how he keeps kayfabe, and there's literally a chicken tender commercial on right now for Wingstop's new chicken tenders. Dominic loves chicken tenders. He lives the gimmick, right? Dominic truly believes he's Eddie's son, Dirt. Right? He truly believes that he's Eddie's son. He's living in a delusion. Sorry for last time. What'd you do last time? Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Right? I've already forgotten. So I don't remember anything negative. Right? I get it now. Yes, sir. You get it. I've made up this storyline in my head for him being a delusional crazy who thinks he's Eddie's son, but I think they could go with that. Why are we getting a big Pat McAfee and friends ad? Why? Are you watching Dominic in Rhea fight? No, Dominic. He's going to be in a fatal 4-way at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title, for Braun Breaker's Intercontinental title. And Rhea's been out of the picture for a while. He's with Liv Morgan. We got Paul Heyman in the ring now. Good old Paul Heyman in the ring. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman. He's just going to cut a promo here, isn't he? Is this going to be anything? Is this going to be the ending of Raw? Look at that red face Rolex on Paul, dude. That thing is glistening in this light. My goodness. Oh, yeah. You forgot. You forgot Dominic. He's not with Rhea anymore. He's with Liv Morgan now. I think he's going to get the Intercontinental title at Mania. Paul Heyman's best friend in the world, CM Punk. What? What? He's saying he'll never be disloyal to either one of them. Dude, you should have more loyalty to Roman Reigns. That's some bullshit. Roman should come out here right now and get in your face about that. Why do you have loyalty to CM Punk? And why do you have loyalty to either one? Yeah, here we go. Here comes Seth. Seth needs to knock some sense into this dumbass Paul who is just rambling out here. Paul, have you lost it? Have you lost it? What's going on? Oh, Adriana says, anyway, I just wanted to stop by because I have to go to bed soon. I might go to bed now because I have school tomorrow. And I need some sleep because my dad keeps waking me up too early. You should go to bed then. I mean, that's probably the best. Yeah, I think that would be the best choice. I mean, if you think that's the best choice, right, you got to go with your gut. You got to go with how you're feeling. And if you're feeling like, the cool sheets and the cool pillows calling your name, crawl in. Take a snooze. Right. Good for Dom. Look at that. I've turned dirt into a Dominic fan. Dude, I love Dominic. I think he's great with what he's doing. And he just had a great match here with Pinto. Like, his wrestling is getting good. Like, yeah, I think we've only seen a crumb of what Dominic has in the bakery, right? Paul Punk team up is powerful. Yeah, it is powerful, but I don't like it. I don't like the disrespect to our Lord and Savior Roman Reigns, our tribal chief. Paul is a worm. He's a worm. He's loyal to his own backside. You're right, Dirt. You're right. I don't think he's loyal to either one of them when it comes down to it. There's a lady screaming, Seth Rollins right now. You can hear that from a mile away. My goodness. Yeah, Paul should turn on both of them and side with Seth. You're right. That would be fantastic there. See you next live. Oh yeah, I'll be here. I mean, we're live Wednesdays, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time for Pro Wrestling Sauce, and my next vertical live will be on Friday for SmackDown. So if you want to catch either one of those, or catch out any of the content here when you got some free time, Adriana. I appreciate you being here and coming in and checking in and hanging out. That's right. That's right. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Right? Those are important. They want you to have as many thumbs as possible. You're only born with two, and that's not enough for YouTube. They want you to have more than that. Yeah. So that's coat sick. Hmm. Yeah, so that's asking straight up. Paul Heyman, whose side are you on? Who are you, Paul Heyman? What time? Fridays? I go live like usually for the last hour of SmackDown. So it's usually about 9 o'clock ish, right? About 9 o'clock. We'll be doing a lot more lives leading up to this WrestleMania build. And then for WrestleMania, I will be live the entire show both nights, I believe, which will be interesting. It's just going to be a marathon, right? WrestleMania live reaction marathon here on the channel. We're going bonkers. I looked at chat log, timed out Avery last week for spamming. Oh, okay. So you're probably just for spamming stuff and being crazy, being zany. You got timed out. It happens. Sometimes we're just feeling like a zany Zaynster. We just want I don't know, throw spitballs at the chalkboard. That's probably a bad example. They don't use chalkboards anymore. They probably still use spitballs, right? Spitballs are probably still a thing. Ooh, Seth said Roman Reigns doesn't give a damn about you, Paul. He doesn't think Paul's loyal to anyone. Just like you were saying, Dirt. Bye, Brianna. Good seeing you. Ooh. Seth's telling Paul, dude, Dirt, we might be onto something here. Because Seth is telling Paul right now that Roman doesn't respect him. And then he's gonna tell him Punk doesn't respect him either. Seth's speaking a lot of truths here. Seth's making so much sense right here. Just saying that, like, Paul got left in the hands of Solo by Roman. I mean, Roman's kind of just like not really had his back the whole time. I want to hear what he's going to say about Punk too. We might be onto something. Seth, Paul Heyman team up, right? Paul's the one who turns on them both. Paul is like a worm tongue from the Two Towers. Is that Lord of the Rings? I haven't seen that one yet. Spoiler. Did Roman Reigns come to rescue you? No, he didn't. He never did, Paul. He left you, Paul. In your hometown. Oh, my goodness. Devastating. Devastating. In front of your children, Paul. Or Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Yeah, name something else I don't know. God. What about a Bowfinger with Eddie Murphy and Martin? Martin. No, it's not. Steve Martin. I was going to say Martin Short. God damn it. I still did anyway. CM Punk walked out on you, Paul. He didn't take you with him. And he tried to shit on everything you were building here, Paul. Dude, Seth's preaching right now to Paul. Come to Seth's side. Seth will take really good care of you, Paul. He'll invite you to all sorts of. Look what he did with J&J Security. Look at them now, right? Success stories, major success stories. I mean, Dirt's got a J&J Security poster on his wall. I know that. No, Dirt's always looking at the J&J Security poster. I don't even think they had a T-shirt. I think they were a team that wrestled just about every Monday and never even had a T-shirt because they were just Seth's henchmen. You know? Ooh. He's saying he's just using Paul for that favor. And Paul knows it, dude. He said, why would he do all that? He just wants a favor out of you. It's true. If he was his friend, he wouldn't need that favor, right? He would say, Paul, I can do this for you, but I don't need a favor. Paul should have been the connection that CM Punk had when he teamed up at War Games with the Bloodline, right? I think so. Difficult, unenviable position. You are between a rock and a hard place. Seth's going to tell him he's got to choose. Choose a side. Ooh, he's asking him to remove himself from the situation entirely. Get out of here. Seth said they're battling for the soul of the industry. Oh, man. You can't do that, Paul. You can't do that, or you won't do that. He won't do it. Betray your tribal chief. You won't betray your best friend. I understand that. If only join Seth. Join Seth, Paul. Do it at Mania. That'd be so awesome. We could remove you from the situation. Oh, is Seth going to beat his ass? Is Seth going to beat up Paul Heyman? Paul, it's for your own good. I would take it as a privilege to remove you from the situation right here. He's threatening Paul. Right now. Saying, pretty much I'm going to curb stomp Paul. I want to see Paul Heyman take a curb stomp. What about you guys? You're not wrong, Dirt. He is Rock Jr. at this point. You're not wrong. A little bit, except he doesn't have the zaniness, which I like. I think it keeps him a little bit fresh that he's more serious. Rock was always like talking about how he wants to eat pie and about how he wants to, bang Rusev's wife or whatever the hell. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money. So my question then, Paul, is how much are you worth? Are you worth? He threw Paul's pocket square. That's disrespectful, guys. Ooh. Now he's poking Paul. Is he going to beat Paul's ass? Because this is lingering a little bit here. Ooh, a slap. A slap. There's a guy with a sign that said, Paul Heyman is my dad. Paul, your son is out there in the crowd. Ooh. Ooh, Paul's yelling at him, saying, don't put your hands on me again. Oh. Seth's palming Paul Heyman. And here comes Punk. Punk is going to come save Paul, not Rome. Paul needs to turn. Paul needs to join Seth. I'm picking Seth Rollins, man. Oh, no, not the Prime Hydration Station. Oh, no. Oh, into the steel steps. Seth's got some, white cowboy boots on. And it's going to be another brawl between Seth and Punk here. Ooh. Why did it say the live event has ended at the bottom of the screen? Uh-oh. Are we going to get a curb stomp? Seriously? Oh, Rollins got out of the way. Oh, stomp to Punk. Nice. Ooh, Punk's bald spot showing a little bit there. Yikes. Cover that up, Paul. Cover it up. Tussle his hair a little bit. Cover it up. Rock Jr. was more boring. I must say it. Seth never did anything bad. He's a good man. Yeah, he is. I love Seth. Oh, dude, he's taking Paul out. Ooh. He went to curb stomp Paul and then just stomped right in front of his face. And now he's getting down and he's taking the mic. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, so Seth went to stomp Paul, stomped right in front of his face instead, and then got down into his face, grabbed the mic from the ground, and said, "Now you owe me a favor." Ooh, I didn't kill you right here, right now, and I could have. You owe me a favor. And Paul's looking at him in awe right now, like, I want to manage this man. I want to turn on Punk and Roman both, and I want Seth to be my new baby boy. I think that's what's going on, guys. What do you think? The chair betrayal was necessary. It was. It was awesome. I loved it. I remember I loved it when it happened. I wanted Seth to be the one that turned on the Shield. Everybody wanted it to be Dean Ambrose at the time. I remember it was heavy within the wrestling community that Dean Ambrose should have been the one, but I thought Seth was a perfect pick. Punk, Seth, Paul Alliance. Dude, no Punk. Get him out of here. I don't want Punk in the Alliance. He's not in the Alliance. He just tried to beat up Seth. Seth just curb stomped him, got the one up on him, and I think we're gonna get a Seth Rollins win now. I like this little storyline we've made up, Dirt. I'm gonna pitch this on Wednesday night with Nate. Definitely, I like it. It makes sense to me, especially with what we just saw here tonight on this April 7th edition of Monday Night Raw. I think that makes a lot of sense, Dirt. I think it makes a lot of sense. They can literally take down the tribal chief. Dude, I'm not even worried. I want Seth to take them both down. He hates them both. He hates Punk and Roman. Punk did nothing but shit on the business for 10 plus years. As he sat on his ass because he had like a hematoma in his butt cheek or whatever, and he said the WWE doctors didn't take care of him well enough, and he didn't want to wrestle Kane's boring ass at WrestleMania or whatever the fuck it was, or maybe it was Triple H. I don't remember. He was being a whiny baby. He's still a whiny baby, and like you said, he's not storyline wise. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money, and you know, I think Seth's right in that standpoint. And then same thing with Roman. Roman just uses Paul. So Paul should join Seth. Paul should be a Rollins man. He's going to change his name to Paul Rollins. And they're going to be the new father-son duo. Punk and Seth faction would be unstoppable, though. No, it wouldn't. Get Punk out of here. I don't need him. I don't need him. Seth wouldn't need him either. Seth don't need him. We don't need to. I don't need any eyes not looking at Seth. We need them all looking at Seth, not at Punk. I mean, the story always ends with the Seth betrayal, right? But you can't. Seth can't even betray anyone anymore at this point, right? He's done it too big already. No one's going to trust Seth Rollins that hard anymore. I don't think at this point. He's a one man band, right? Not Heath Slater, but he's a one man band. I mean, I'm not going to say that couldn't happen though. I mean, I could totally see WWE trying to pull something off like that. Can they coexist storyline and then they accidentally win the tag team titles? Hmm. Can Seth Rollins and CM Punk get along? Oh no, Michael, they've won the tag team titles. I can see it. Vince used to do that shit all the time. All right, well, that was the end of Raw, guys. Live every Monday right here. Silverhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel, reacting to an hour plus of Raw. They're back here in the United States. We got 12 days until WrestleMania. So it's going to be getting juiced up. It's going to be getting fired up. for all the wrestling we're about to do. Like I said, I'm going to be live reacting during WrestleMania. I can't wait to do that. Um, gonna watch what you gonna do when the Punkster runs wild on you. Dude, Punk should have some like Hulkamania style gear, like maybe uh, in the CM Punk Chicago colors. Maybe that would actually be kind of dope if he just stole it from him. Punkamania. Uh, yeah, dude. Like I was saying, just doing the plugs. Come back for the live streaming here for WrestleMania. Gonna get my reactions to both nights of WrestleMania, 19 and 20. It's gonna be a fun time, and we're here every Wednesday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. Pro Wrestling Sauce, guys. Pro Wrestling Sauce. Me and Nate breaking down wrestling every week. It's a horizontal live. It's not going to show up here in your vertical stream. So like and subscribe and come back and check that out. Check out House Assembly Sundays at 9 if you like jokes and comedy and fun times. And check out Survivor. Look at that. Survivor Digest Thursday nights. Thursday nights at whatever time I decide to go live that Thursday. It's kind of up in the air. There's no set time for the Survivor show. Right? It happens kind of like these lives. Whenever I get ready and my daughter is ready for bed, and I get her into bed and I get situated, then we go live. You need to buy a stick. Derek, you got to get to this. You got to go to 7-Eleven. Say a pack of Randy's, sir. You go to the counter and you say, "Pack of Randy's, please." Good to see everyone. Good to hang with everybody. Dirt, Jason. Um, Always good to see Jason and Turd. And we saw some new faces in here, like Schneek earlier. I remember Schneek. And Avriana, the return of Avriana. Nice, humble return from Avriana. Thanks, everybody, for being here. 2 packs of Newport 100s. Two, they got a deal for 2 right now. It's a pretty good deal. If you can get 2 for like a 1.5 type of price, you know. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Come back next time. I'll be here live Wednesday with Nate, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. 2 softies for $8 each. Oh, dude, do they still make soft pack? They don't. I never see them anymore. I think they sell them in certain grocery stores in like the mountains in California. I mean, in North Carolina, but nowhere else. Oh, Doctor Who, what, where? Doctor Who, what, where? What's going on, dude? Good to see you. You're in here. As I was kind of ending the live. Um, uh, Good to see you. Give it a like anyway, right? You're subscribed. Come back Wednesday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. And I'd love to chat it up with you again, Doctor Who. What you know, what you say. What you say. I say that you come back, man. Thanks for the like. I saw it go up, dude. You're the best, Doctor Who. You're the best. Um, can't wait to catch up with you guys Wednesday, and we'll see you. I'll see you then. All right. Someone's calling my name from outside, so I was a little distracted. See you guys then. Bye.